You should be the witness. Go be the witness.
Why can't you be the witness?
I want to be the prosecutor.
Of course you do. You want to be Edgeworth. Screw that. I'm going defense.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Right. The charge.
Activity.
Defendant's name.
God.
Welcome
Don't admit
to
to
my
anything.
courtroom.
Oh, I can flip people off. Yeah. Yeah.
What would you? You know what, Riddick?
Oh my god.
Silence.
Accused of.
Silence.
Oh my god. Look, man. I'm gonna get you out of this. I don't know what you did, but you didn't do it, okay? Just don't admit to
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
What?
Wait, let me see.
What did he say? Is accused of smelling Herschel's feet.
Huh? I'll make him find this.
You're the witness. How is this gonna work? Turtle, you can start.
Oh, who's starting?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Who's starting?
Wait, I'm the witness. I'm the one on trial here.
There's two Riddicks.
I'm so confused.
Me too.
Why you
Kobe.
here? I think it was I'm so.
Kobe!
Okay, I guess I thought it was wrong. Okay. Well, I guess the defendant has to defend
Yeah, defend.
himself.
Well,
Defend your own feet.
I will, Your Honor. Your Honor, my client, Riddick, has been accused of something he didn't even do. Don't mind the voice crack right there. Stop doing that, witness. That's incorrect. Stop flipping me off. Your Honor, that's inappropriate. You stop flipping me off, witness. That's also inappropriate. I should be the judge right now. What is going on? The evidence that I have against these accusations is shady mail swap. And I don't know how that works.
Okay. No, we'll take it.
And if you, okay.
Oh, have you seen the people up there? Sorry, I get distracted easily.
Oh,
That is
um,
scary. Holy cow.
Scaring me.
That's the children of the court.
Okay.
You hit me because I'm black.
Ow.
I'm the one on trial here.
I'm hitting
Crazy.
everyone.
Equality.
Objection. The defendant has not told us what the defendant is being prosecuted for, so I guess nothing. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Objection
I'll
to
just
that
read-
objection. She said objection after I said equality. Equality, therefore she doesn't believe in freedom.
You literally told this Riddick.
It's not your turn,
Riddick,
prosecution.
to
It's not your turn.
stop
You're
throwing
speaking out of
stuff at
turn
you
right
so
now,
that we don't
prosecution.
co-
Thank you.
What is what is the prosecute? It's early.
Prosecution. Oh, prosecutor.
Yeah, what is the
Prosecutor.
defendant being prosecuted for?
I thought you would have known that, prosecution, considering you are the prosecutor. Therefore, you are accusing my client of such problems.
Well, you didn't even defend.
It's not your
the
turn.
defendant.
You're out of order. You're out of order. This whole fucking court's out of order.
Silence. Carry on.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, as you can see, prosecution doesn't know what they're talking about, but I do. So let me tell you what's going on. My client has been falsely accused of smelling feet, which being mine. But let me tell you, what the evidence I sent in was shady mail, meaning blackmail. Who was the blackmail from? I think
The
the
black
evidence
guy.
is pretty damning. Okay, that's just racist.
Huh?
You're the one who
You
said
guys
it
are
was
referring to-
blackmail. Why?
and
Why
it's
is
not
it
even
black?
blackmail.
Specifically black. E.
Thank you, Your Honor. As I was gonna say, pretty sure. I'm wondering who could have sent the blackmail. My evidence leads me to think it was the prosecution, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Right, Kylie. Wait, no. Do you have any evidence? You
Hold
throwing
on.
stuff in my courtroom.
Master got me working.
How do you put up the witness?
Oh no.
This ain't the 19th century anymore. I have freedom.
I literally have nothing. Hold on, give me a second. My defense is that the witness has witnessed it. You're the witness. You saw what happened. So since you're the witness, you can prosecute. I guess. I don't know.
The prosecutor's lying. I didn't see
Ooh.
shit. I didn't see fuck all. I am 45% blind in my left eye. I'm fully blind in my right.
Then why
So,
are you a
I
witness
didn't
here?
see shit.
Then
Right,
why
let's
you're
start all over. Not guilty.
Let's go! I win!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay. Hold
That's
on.
what I like to see.
Will happen now. Fight!
Mr. James not taking his dog to the dog park.
Damn. Okay.
Guilty.
Okay.
Guilty.
Guilty, Your Honor! What is this? What is going on in this court? What is defense doing to the? What is defense doing to the desk?
Table humping, innit?
Oh God!
Hit the
Public indecency much?
What are you doing, bro?
So my defendant has been accused for not taking his dog to a dog park, but Mr. LeBron James would never do that. And I have proof, as we have found his crap thrown at the dog park, sitting there, because he lost it and couldn't find it. So we have that as the evidence. So Mr. LeBron James is innocent.
You crack what? Oh, but what do you say to that particular? To that particular?
that phone can belong to anyone, as I have found him waiting at the doctor's the whole time.
You have or Mr. James have?
Mr. James. He's been waiting at the doctor's instead of taking his dog to the park.
I mean, if he's like dying, I guess it's
Not-
okay.
He's not
It's okay
dying.
Then why was he at the doctor's then?
Client was at the doctor's for a bit because he had testicular torsion, and that is very painful.
That's a big word, Riddick. That's a big word.
But in layman's terms, his nuts were all twisted,
Oh, okay. Yep.
and it could have caused him to lose a testicle. So he went to the doctor and got it sorted. Then he went home and took his dog for a walk, as provided by Half Slipper that his dog bit at the dog park.
You're gonna go up, buddy. You're gonna go up. Make us look
Yeah, I
good.
know. Yeah, I got that.
Well, what do you have to say to that prosecutor?
I'm pretty
Prosecution.
sure that my witness has every information.
Yeah, you're gonna send me over to the stand?
How to do that?
I don't know. You gotta figure that out. You're the judge.
Yeah.
I don't like how they're just.
I have
staring.
evidence. In his search history, there was
porn in it?
how to
Oh, God.
fake a.
What kind?
I rest my case. He was faking it.
What do you have to say to that defendant?
How did you know? How could you know what was in the search history if it was deleted?
Said almost.
Yeah, because the only thing in there was hentai. Yeah.
What?
So I don't know what you're talking about.
What kind?
Why would you want to know?
Aren't you curious?
No!
Oh.
So
Curve.
my defendant could be doing that, and you are just making up stories about my defendant's search history and trying to spin it for your own benefit.
You want to
So-
see the hen? Wow, Taffy.
Now-
Wow.
Yeah, you just wanted to know what type of hentai he was watching so you could watch it later. That's not my defendant's fault. That is yours. As a prosecutor, that is shameful. Shame on you.
Objection, we want to know for a tier list.
No. Any last words, first?
He's guilty.
So straight to the point.
Any
So
last
straight to
words?
the point.
Any last words, defendant?
The prosecutor used race and their hentai ambitions to try to take away this young man's life. And I feel like this is an injustice if this man is found guilty because of the prosecutor's ulterior motives and how heinous the prosecutors actually especially in these circumstances, because this is something that should not be allowed in a courtroom, should not be allowed at home, like WWE. So, so why would we find this defendant guilty when the prosecutor was stumbling over their words the whole time, which shows that they were lying, as the CIA taught us. So now it's up to you, the judge, to do this court justice.
The CIA, is this America?
I digress.
Is there a British equivalent?
We're here in America.
Well, the dog has apparently been forgotten. So I guess if this court case comes back again, I guess we'll look into further. For now, remember to bloody walk your bloody dogs, guys. Oh yeah, whatever. Get out of here.
Guilty. Okay.
Yeah.
She's a prosecutor. Kakuchi.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm in the game.
What do I pick?
You want to go defense?
I'll be defense.
Oh god, why would you do that?
I got this.
Turtle!
Oh.
Yeah, you're cooked.
I want to
Turtle,
witness.
why?
I want to witness the love quarrel.
The battle continues. Fight!
Miss Ray,
Huh?
pooping in a bush in front of a supermarket. Okay, so public indecency.
Oh shit! You did what in the bush?
There's a dog!
Huh?
You have a
Space
dog!
dog.
Look down!
Oh, I thought it was space trucking. Oh,
Space dog.
Oh, you can pet it.
he's a good boy. Oh, he had my handcuffs on.
Why have you got handcuffs?
Ah!
Oh. Oh.
Oh! Oh!
I can't move.
Why am I in handcuffs? Wait, can you put them on the judge?
Maybe we'll meet our bro. No, I can't.
Damn it.
I think we're all handcuffed.
Yeah, we are. Oh,
How do we get out?
that's a great question.
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh, he's got a.
Oh my god,
Oh, he's got a magic
dog.
wand. You're a duck.
I'm a duck.
I was just really turtle like that for a sec.
Okay, this is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep turtle like
Turtle.
that. Keep turtle like
This
that.
is bullshit.
I-
It's
Absolute nonsense.
It's just-
I
Uh,
have had calls saying that people have witnessed this person, Miss Ray, to be pooping in public. And evidence to support it. A crow. A crow saw it all.
What did the crow do? Like, did
Now.
it see it? Or...
Yes. However, he was wearing a GoPro, and it was my this duck's bird.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't.
Can you unmute my bird?
Baby, tell me
Oh,
why
uh,
I never wanna hear you say
you go.
I want it that way.
Shut the fuck up.
Now go to defend it. Go to the blue one.
What do you have to say to that, defendant?
Well, my client would never ever
He's good
poop
at this, by
in
the
a
way.
bush. Because they were busy doing something else. You see, they were shopping for an antique chandelier. They were in a shop when it happened, buying the chandelier, and then they went straight home in their car. They didn't walk, so how would they poop in a bush?
Yes,
More to say, Your
prosecutor.
Honor.
Ahem. You say he bought a candle? I mean, she bought a candle?
No,
How
a chandelier, an antique chandelier.
How come we found melted wax next to the defecation?
Okay, that is some evidence. Wow. Oh, what do you have to say to that, defendant?
Well, let me think about this.
You're up, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, I got this.
How about we call in a witness?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Now, you are the granny of my client. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
All right. You remember being with my client all day as she bought that antique chandelier, correct?
Damn, Skippy.
Was there any moment where she left your sight to go to a bush and then poop in it?
Maybe while I was taking my pills.
But was she in eyesight of you every single minute, every single second?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I got dementia.
As you can see, my client is clearly innocent. No further questions, Your Honor.
You got anything to say?
I
Oh
do
wait,
have
wrong.
a
Sorry.
witness.
Hold on.
Go for it. Nah, just
Oh,
send
oh.
him up, send him up. Did you
Hello.
see her pooping?
Yes.
What do you have to say to that, defendant?
Are you sure you saw my client pooping? Or maybe you saw her twin?
What?
Regardless
Yeah.
of the fact, I was traumatized by the event.
So it could have been her grandma. I have
I
no
thought
further.
you just mentioned the
I have
twin.
no further questions, Your Honor.
Can I bring the grandma back? Can I do that? Oh no.
Yeah, bring the grandma back.
Ah,
Now,
is it-
Grandma.
I am
Grandma,
here.
Did you or did you not shit in a bush?
I'm
Just
sorry.
dementia,
Who are
remember?
you? I got dementia.
Well, you see, your daughter here, she
I
she's,
have a
on
daughter?
trial for. Yes, and she's on trial for pooping in a bush. But you were with her the entire time. Now, did you poop in a bush?
Did I meet George W. Bush? Well, I might have.
Yes. See, client clearly, the witness clearly did it. My client is innocent.
Your client did. The grandma did it with Judge, whatever Bush his name is. Whoa.
Yes.
I thought this was about pooping.
Therefore, my client did not poop in a bush.
Can I take my meds now?
Yeah, go for it, Granny.
I'm not gonna lie. We might be cooked here.
May I speak?
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, if her grandma didn't poop in the bush, then obviously she did. And we have evidence. She went to the restaurant late at night before pooping in the bush. And we have evidence that she was eating something suspicious
Oh.
due to the feces that she squirted out her bum.
She what? Yes, defendant.
All right,
What?
Your Honor. My client was never, ever at any restaurant. Because she bought something on the dark web
Oh!
when she was supposedly at a restaurant. How could she be at a restaurant if she was home buying
But-
something from the dark web?
If she ate it from the dark web, it
No,
probably
she didn't
poisoned
eat
it.
anything. The prosecutor argued that my client was at a restaurant, but how could she if she was home buying something from the dark web?
Well, what did she buy?
She bought a dragon dildo.
Oh god.
I think she ate that instead.
She hasn't used it yet, but she bought it and it's coming
Oh,
tomorrow.
It's what? It's coming.
why does he
It
know?
will be delivered tomorrow.
Why does he know the date of when it's coming?
Therefore, my client is innocent. I have nothing more to say, Your Honor.
Oh, what do you have to say
How
to
long
that,
are we gonna do
prosecutor?
back and forth? Just make a decision.
Okay. Well, from what I got is that Rama did it with Bush. She pooped in the bush. She probably did it. I'll put it on parole or whatever it's called. I don't know, man.
No!
Hi, it's me, the guy in the video that you just watched. Well, if it gave you a little hee hee or a little haha, then maybe consider liking and subscribing. And if you really like my stuff, then feel free to go check out my other socials. Links are in the description. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, morning, and I will catch you next time.